Hey, ever wondered what it takes to drive every single friend away? Make you about as popular as a soggy sandwich at a picnic. Next time you're in a conversation, practice the art of listening. Ask questions, show genuine interest, and remember, nobody likes a one-sided conversation unless they're rehearsing for a solo play. Number 2, never apologize or show gratitude. Why bother with those pesky please and thank yous? You're practically royalty, right? Picture this: you've just borrowed your friend's car and returned it with an empty tank. They might expect a thanks or even a sorry for the new scratch on the side. But no, why lower yourself to such mundane pleasantries when you could simply say nothing and walk away like a boss? You know what neglecting apologies and gratitude is like baking a cake and forgetting the sugar. Sure, it might still look good, but it's missing something essential that makes people actually enjoy it. Apologizing and showing gratitude aren't just social niceties, they're the glue that holds relationships together. Research from the University of Georgia shows that gratitude is a key predictor of relationship satisfaction. Expressing thanks isn't just about manners, it's about acknowledging others' efforts and strengthening bonds. Make it a habit to thank those around you, even for small acts of kindness. A simple thank you can turn an ordinary interaction into a memorable connection. And if you mess up, own it with a sincere apology. Trust me, it's a game changer. Number 3, ignore messages and invitations. If your goal is to ensure people stop inviting you to things, simply ghost them. It's as easy as pie and just as flaky, bro. Here's a scenario for you. Your phone buzzes with an invitation to a friend's gathering, but instead of responding, you let it sit there, unread and ignored, like the gym membership you promised you'd use. By ignoring messages, you're sending a clear signal that you're too busy, or perhaps too cool for human interaction. Ignoring messages and invitations might feel like a power move, but it's actually a fast track to social isolation. Communication is the heartbeat of any relationship. When you cut off that lifeline, you're left with a ghost town where friends once flourished. A survey by the Pew Research Center found that 72% of adults believe that meaningful relationships are formed through regular communication. So the more you ghost, the fewer you host friends, that's it. So bro, if you don't want to be alone, respond to messages, even if it's just to say you can't make it. People appreciate acknowledgement, and a quick reply shows that you value their time and effort. Plus, it keeps the door open for future invites. Number 4, always complain and criticize. Want to repel people faster than garlic repels vampires? Just complain about everything. Picture this, bro. You're out with friends, and every time someone shares a story or plan, you shoot it down faster than a Western gunslinger. You know that constant complaining and criticism are like a never-ending rain cloud over a picnic. Sure, everyone gets wet, but nobody's having fun. People are naturally drawn to positivity and repelled by negativity, so if you're constantly bringing the mood down, don't be surprised when people start avoiding the forecast. Research from the University of Pennsylvania shows that people with positive attitudes have higher levels of relationship satisfaction. Negativity not only affects your mood, but also impacts how others perceive and interact with you. So, bro, try to reframe your perspective and focus on the positives in life. If you feel the urge to criticize, pause and think of a constructive way to express your thoughts. Your friends will appreciate the change, and you might just find that life is a bit brighter with a positive outlook. 5. Be unreliable and break promises. Nothing says trust me like constantly bailing on plans and breaking promises. Imagine promising to help a friend move, only to cancel at the last minute because, well, you just didn't feel like it. Who needs reliability when you can have the element of surprise or disappointment depending on how you look at it? Being unreliable is like building a bridge out of tissue paper. It might hold for a moment, but eventually it's going to collapse under the weight of unmet expectations. You know, trust is the foundation of any strong relationship, and when you break promises, you're essentially pulling bricks out of that foundation. A study by the Journal of Personal Relationships found that reliability is one of the top traits people value in friendships. When you're consistent and dependable, you're not just a friend, you're a lifeline. So, my friend, make a commitment to be reliable and keep your promises. If you say you'll do something, follow through. And if you can't, communicate openly and honestly. It's better to be upfront than to leave someone hanging. Number 6. Always one-up others. Why celebrate someone else's success when you can overshadow it with your own? Picture this. A friend shares their excitement about a new job, and instead of congratulating them, you respond, "Oh, I got a promotion too, and mine comes with a bigger office." It's like playing a game where only your achievements matter. Constantly one-upping others turns friendly interactions into competitions, and nobody likes losing. People want to feel celebrated and acknowledged for their successes, not overshadowed by someone else's spotlight. Research shows that social comparison can lead to lower self-esteem and strained relationships. If you're always turning conversations into contests, you might find yourself competing against an empty field. Try to celebrate others' successes genuinely. Offer congratulations, show interest, and resist the urge to compare. When you lift others up, you'll find that they're more likely to return the favor. Number 7. Gossip behind their backs. For those who want to ensure their friends never trust them again, gossip is the way to go. No. Imagine yourself hearing a juicy tidbit about a friend and deciding that it's your civic duty to spread it far and wide. After all, secrets are stories waiting to be shared, right? But here's the twist. When the grapevine turns into a wildfire, don't be surprised if you get burned. Gossip is like a double-edged sword. Bro, it cuts deep and leaves scars. While it might seem harmless at first, spreading rumors or secrets erodes trust faster than a sandcastle in a storm. Studies from the University of Amsterdam reveal that gossip can negatively impact group dynamics and individual trust. When trust is broken, relationships often follow suit. So, try to practice discretion and keep private matters private. If someone shares a secret, treat it with the respect it deserves. You'll be seen as trustworthy and reliable, qualities that are invaluable in any friendship. Number 8. Be overly critical and judgmental. Want to drive people away? Just critique everything they do with the precision of a food critic at a fast food joint. Bro, imagine being known as the person who finds flaws in everything. Whether it's someone's choice of outfit, career, or lifestyle, you're there to offer unsolicited advice and judgment. It's like being a personal critic, except nobody asks for the review. Constant criticism is like background noise that eventually grates on the nerves. People are drawn to environments where they feel accepted and valued, not judged and belittled. Research from the Journal of Social Psychology indicates that judgmental behavior can lead to social withdrawal and decreased relationship satisfaction. People thrive on encouragement and support, not criticism. So, bro, if you don't want to be alone, offer support and encouragement instead of judgment. Focus on the positive aspects of a situation and provide constructive feedback when necessary. Your friends will appreciate the support, and you'll find relationships flourish in a nurturing environment. Number 9. Avoid empathy and compassion. For those striving for emotional distance, a lack of empathy is key. Imagine a friend sharing their struggles, and instead of offering comfort, you respond with a shrug and tough luck. Who needs empathy when you can maintain an emotional fortress? Avoiding empathy and compassion is like building a wall around your heart. It might protect you from feeling vulnerable, but it also keeps others out. Empathy is the bridge that connects us to others, fostering understanding and deepening relationships. Research from the University of Michigan shows that empathy is strongly linked to higher levels of social support and relationship satisfaction. People crave connection and understanding, not indifference. So, try to practice active listening and empathy. Show genuine concern for others' feelings and offer support when needed. By opening your heart to others, you create a space for meaningful connections to flourish. 10. Never invest time in friendships. If you're aiming for complete isolation, neglect is your best friend. Imagine that you're invited to hang out with friends, but instead, you choose to binge watch your favorite series for the 5th time. Investing time in friendships? Nah, Netflix and chilling with yourself are the way to go. Neglecting friendships is like leaving a plant unwatered. It will wither and die without care or attention. Time and effort are essential components of any relationship, and when you fail to invest in them, you're effectively signaling that they're not a priority. A study from the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships found that time investment is crucial for sustaining meaningful connections. Friendships require nurturing to thrive, much like a garden that needs tending. Prioritize spending quality time with friends. Whether it's a coffee date or a phone call, small gestures of connection can have a significant impact. By investing in your friendships, you'll find they become stronger and more fulfilling. So, there you have it, my friend. The 10 foolproof steps to losing all your friends and ensuring a life of solitude or not. In reality, these behaviors are more than just habits. They're barriers to meaningful connections and fulfilling relationships. If you've recognized any of these traits in yourself, fear not. Awareness is the first step toward change. Embrace the opportunity to improve your social skills and build stronger, more positive relationships. Remember, it's never too late to turn things around and become the friend you've always wanted. Now, go out there and be the awesome, empathetic, and reliable friend you were meant to be. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content that'll keep you entertained and informed. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or any experiences you'd like to share. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. And until next time, keep being the incredible friend you are.